Phillips. I am a 3-star diamond coach right now on Team Boom, and I am going to talk to you today about live events. Okay, number one, first thing you need to know, if you have not gotten to a live event, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? There's so many live events that are offered. There's Super Saturdays that are quarterly. We just had one this past weekend, and it was amazing. It's every quarter. You get to meet coaches in your area, do live workouts, watch a video from corporate. Sometimes you get to sample workouts that we don't even have access to right now. I know some coaches were able to do hammer and chisel, and it was a workout that's not offered on demand. So, why are you not going to Super Saturdays? Number one. So, reassess the situation and get yourself to a Super Saturday. I used to go to Super Saturdays alone. The only other coach in my area was Alyssa Sardelli, my coach, and she always had to work Super Saturdays. She works every other weekend, and Super Saturdays on a schedule, a rotating schedule. So she always had to work Super Saturday. So I would go alone. I didn't know anybody. I walked up to, elite coach Amy Provenzano, who finished last year 25th in the network. And I was like, hi, my name is Michelle. Like, I didn't know anybody. And I just introduced myself to people and made sure I was at these events because they were important to me. And meeting local coaches in my area was important to me. So, tip number one, get to Super Saturday. Number two, Summit. I cannot even explain in words how important Summit is to your business. I started as a coach the last week of March 2013, and in 2013, Summit was in June in Vegas. So literally, like not even 3 months later was Summit, and my upline coaches Andrea Wallace and Pat Reelman were like, "Hey, Michelle, are you going to Summit?" And I was like, "I don't really know what the Summit is. I can't afford it. I'm not going." And they're like, it's in Vegas. And I was like, oh, Vegas. I love Vegas. Maybe I'm going to make this happen. So I legit made it a goal to get to Summit primarily because it was in Vegas. And if you know anything about the color code personality type or GEMS personality type, in the color code personality type, I am a yellow, so I am motivated by fun. And then in the GEMS, I am a sapphire. Same thing, motivated by fun. So if you have any coaches like me, all you need to do is center the business around fun and they're going to be there. So basically, I put all of Summit on my credit card and I made sure to get there because I wanted to go to Vegas. I've been to Vegas. I freaking love it. It's like the best place in the world for adults. So I made sure to get there and I was blown away. Like, I'll never forget, Alyssa and I were so worried. We were like, oh my God, we're going to a work event. Everyone's going to be eating salads and working out. It's going to be no fun. Okay, Summit was in Vegas was like the most fun ever. Like, I can't even explain. We had a great time. We met people. We found out that we weren't being catfished online by all of these coaches on our team. Like, we actually got to meet them in real life. And the experience was inexplainable. Like, I can't even explain it to you. You just need to get to Summit. Now it's in Nashville. Nashville is a great city. It is even more huge, even more awesome. You get to work out live with the trainers. You get to meet the like you can earn pictures with the trainers. Like, what is better for your business than getting a one-on-one picture with your arm around Shanti or Autumn or Tony Horan or Shalene or Sagi, any of them? Why wouldn't you want that? So, first tip, go to Super Saturdays. Make it a priority. If I have to work a Super Saturday, I peer pressure somebody at my job to work for me because I'm not missing it. Like, sorry, can't come to work that day. I have to go to Super Saturday. Tip number 2, get to Summit. If you're not on the wait list right now, get on the wait list. It will change your business. It will change your perspective. It will change your life. And I'm not even exaggerating. Other live events that you can go to. Every year, Beachbody puts on a Success Club trip. Last year, it was to Mexico, a 5-star resort in Mexico. Drinks were included. Food was included. Stay was included. The only thing we had to buy was our flights, and you could earn that too with Success Club points. So that is another thing to strive for. This year, it's a cruise to Jamaica and Haiti. why wouldn't you want to earn that? Why wouldn't you sign up for that? The next sign up will be, I think it's in January for next year's trip. So the minute that comes out, you need to sign up for it because it sells out ASAP. And when I say ASAP, I mean like literally, I think I clicked the button at 12 and at 12:05 it was sold out. The cruise sold out that fast. So you cannot hesitate. You need to sign up for these things. And you need to get there. I wish I feel I have such a hard time explaining, not explaining live events to people because it's easy to explain what goes on there, but it's so hard to explain the experience that you get from going to these events. I connect so much by meeting other people, making new friends, forming new relationships, getting to know people, and just being in an environment of all of these positive people. Like when else in your life have you been around like 10,000 positive people? Never. Most people in life are negative. So for you to go to Summit and be around, I think Summit last year was like 20 to 25,000 people. For you to be in an arena with that many people who want you to be successful, they want you to succeed, they want you to lose weight, they're praising your accomplishments, why wouldn't you want to do that? So, moral of the story, you need to get to live events. I cannot stress it more. Don't be afraid because you're by yourself. Honestly, I think I reached out more at Super Saturdays going alone than I have now that I go in a group because I was by myself. So I had to introduce myself to people. People sat next to me and I was like, oh, what's your name? I'm Michelle. I'm here alone. Who are you here with? What team are you a part of? And I just talked to people. And that's what you're going to have to do, especially if you don't have any local coaches yet. So definitely get to live events, get your coaches to get to live events. And if you're leaders on your team, create an atmosphere for live events. My team does a huge team-wide retreat every fall, and we open up to anybody in our downline. So that's coach, emerald, ruby, diamond, star diamond, whatever. Your rank does not matter. What matters is that you want to be a part of the team and you want to be there. We do trainings, we do workouts on the beach, we do poolside, beachside, cocktail hour, you name it. That's what we do. And the magic happens when you're there hanging out by the pool, just talking Beachbody with people on your team that you look up to, and you realize that they are just normal people. And that's what live events do for you. It gives you the aha moments. It makes you believe in this company, and it makes you believe in yourself. So, get to live events.